something.
I'm saying, like, what if I had to like message you and it was like life or death or something like, oh, some like, broccoli green giant guy just broke in and broke off my cock. What if I had?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I could do about it.
I don't know what you could do about it either. You call the police.
Well, I mean,
Could do that.
I had to turn the sound off of all my messages and phone ringing because it makes me nuts when I hear bleep, 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 bleep,
Oh,
and I go crazy.
you were playing that Sudoku game where
I was probably doing something stupid. Maybe
looking at
playing with GI Joes or
just probably like looking at like, fuck, what was Andre the Giant's foot size? I need to know what size shoes that motherfucker wore.
oh,
Something
there must
stupid
have
like
been a
that.
million.
What size shoes you think he wore?
I don't. Do they have a size, or do they have to invent a size for them?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know.
I
I
have
was
no clue, man.
I wear personally. I wear 14s. I know the struggle of trying to find shoes.
Yeah, you got to go to the like order them or something. Special order. You can't just get them off. You want some new Jordans. You can't just go in there and get 14s off the
Right?
fucking.
Regular motherfuckers be able to go to Walmart if they need some shoes and spend their $15 and get shoes. But me, nope, can't do it. Can't do it.
Got to order them special. See, I got normal feet. I could go get some nice shoes.
Yeah, you go to Walmart. You're a Walmart type of guy.
No, I wear Red Wing boots. I don't think they sell those.
Aren't those Nazi boots?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got my American flags in there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I wear Dickies. Pants are short. Doesn't matter. And I wear free T-shirts all the time. And then I'll buy a couple, but usually I like to wear free T-shirts.
But you were a show because you wore a Flat Earth T-shirt.
Oh yeah, and you know what the lady at the liquor store said?
What?
She goes, "I like your shirt. It's the globe."
It's the globe.
that's how influential the flat Earth shirt is.
That's a fucking go. It's a globe. That's fucking funny as shit.
I was like, "You damn right it is."
Damn, it's the globe we live on, bitch. It is what it is.
That's one thing I can't concern myself with: the color of the Earth.
Color, the shape, the size. The Earth could be fucking 3 miles around, as long as you ain't near me.
Do you think it's going to affect my life in any way?
It should. These are things you need to care about because there's going to be one day that you're going to wish you cared, but you didn't.
Yeah, I like to care about a lot of dumb shit, like like religion and government.
Come on, you love religion.
My whole thing is religion and government. And I vote by my religion.
Oh, so you vote for fellow serpent handlers.
Yeah, I mean, I vote for them or anybody that will, push our agenda.
That will handle the serpent, right?
Right. So I mean that's what politics is about. Is people making promises and doing things for other people that nobody cares about.
I remember seeing the greatest political speech of all time. We were there as like a rally. This motherfucker, his name is Donald J. Trump, and he goes, "Listen, my main goal right now is to walk like a moose and talk like a moose," and that fucking clicked with me so much, just so much that clicked with me, bro. Because we all like right now, we all should be walking on like mooses and talking like mooses. That's how you.
We like big trucks and big guns.
Yeah. But that's how you're gonna find the other mooses, the female. If you walking like a moose and talking like a moose, you're gonna find the other female mooses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
And everybody likes female mooses.
Look, there's two kinds of people in this.
What's that?
Mooses or ducks.
You're either a fucking moose or you're a fucking duck.
That's it.
Don't get caught being a duck in a moose's world.
Nah, man. Your mooses will, nah, man. I'll trample you. Oh man.
Oh, we got a new couch tomorrow being delivered between 12 and 4.
Ooh, nice.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go for a beer run between 12 and 4 tomorrow.
You need to go get your beers, man. You gotta go get the fucking beers.
Need some beers.
Where the fuck is Shane? He has not been here since, I took his fucking stupid wrench away.
Let me see where he is.
He got fucking mad, bro. He got
Where's
fucking
Shane?
upset.
Yeah. You sent him the link?
I didn't send Shane a link. You want me to? Oh, there. Yeah, I got him right there. You want me? You got to tell him don't be a faggot. Being a faggot.
Every time I say like, "Oh, you want to jump on a stream?" He'll say, "Oh, I'm at work" or something.
You got a shitty life. I wouldn't want to be Shane. At least with you get money from the government and beers.
But I earn my money.
Yeah. You earn your money. You earn your beer money.
Shit, man. Oh, Shane's watching wrestling.
Of course he is. He loves watching men touch each other. He really got pissed off when I took that wrench from him, I'm telling you. He act like, hoo. Yeah, but no. Gabagool says we should send a giant wrench to shit.
You know what you should do?
I got 3D print of a blue wrench.
That's what I was saying. I'm going to say 3D printer of here's your wrench.
Yeah, there you go. It's got to be blue.
Oh, man.
Because, Gabagool. With the Gabagool. Oh, look at Shane fucking in the chat commenting. No wrench. He's like the peasants that he, hates so much. Fucking Shane. What are we gonna do, man?
No clue.
I don't know. We had to fire Shane from the chat because he kept banning people. They kept putting his gay porn pictures up in the chat. Shane, you shouldn't let people take pictures of you in compromising positions if you don't want them to be seen, buddy. Can't help that. I can't help that, Can't help that. With the gabagool. The gabagool. So yeah, we're working, man, tonight. We got a lot to do, man. After we're done this, we got to go out in the garage. We got to sand the door down and then fucking bring it back inside, paint it. Oh, we got to hang it first. Then we're gonna paint it.
Like, yeah, because you don't want it all wet. Now, you can paint it whenever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang it and I'm gonna paint one side. I'm gonna go paint the other side. It's gonna be good times. Ooh, checking the quality of my internet. Internet might not be available.
Oh no.
What, Shane crying now?
No, we're just talking about wrestling.
Oh, okay. Wrestling's gay though. Wrestling hasn't been good since like '99, maybe 2000, maybe.
Wrestling's weird now. They got like all different, like these guys are all small now. They're like if you saw a wrestler, you'd be like, this guy's 100 and something pounds. Are you a wrestler? You wrestle with skinny little noodle arms. But what they do now is they flip around all the time. And I hear the guys don't obviously they're not on steroids. I hear they don't do no more coke. They're not out at the bars every night. Like, what's the point of being a wrestler?
They're not at the bars doing coke?
Like, what you're supposed to do as a wrestler is do steroids,
do
coke, go to the bars and get into fights. That's why I would have been a wrestler. It's the only reason.
That's the only real thing you got to do.
You just get all fucked up and beat the shit out of people in the bar for telling you wrestling's fake. That's living.
The pager? Where? Oh.
Tony, everybody.
Fire alarm's going off.
Oh no. You going?
Oh. Nah.
Check this out.
I gotta get my work done, man. It's like if I had a real job and I'm at my real job, I wouldn't be leaving and going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't do that. Boss man don't like it.
Sometimes I gotta pretend I have a real job because I got a lot to do, and I really don't want to be up till 4 in the fucking morning.
Nobody wants that.
Oh, it's a car accident. Unknown injuries. Oh no, motorcycle accident. Probably should.
Ooh.
I have to work. If I go, I'm gonna be there for 4 hours.
cleaning up stuff and hosing down the oil spills.
That takes a while, man. They got to do that. They're going to have their accident investigation, and the fire department's there. They close the road down for the police officers.
And then you can't sweep the shit up yet because like all the cops got to look at the stuff, and then you got to sweep all the road debris off.
No, we usually don't sweep the road debris off. If like it's spilling like hazardous fluids, we'll put stuff on it. But usually that's the tow truck driver's job to do that.
What, to sweep the shit off?
Yeah. Anything that's part of the car, they're supposed to get it up. At least here, I don't know how it is by you.
I wouldn't know because I don't do that kind of thing.
Oh, fire department's fun. I'm sitting here like, oh, I should have went. Like I'm so.
Yeah, you can see a guy all mangled up.
Well, yeah, you might see some good stuff, man. I've seen some fucked up stuff. I like seeing fucked up stuff, though.
We had a highway, like a 280 going like right by our house. It went from like you could get to the Holland Tunnel from there. Like you could go from one part of it, like started where Route 80 came off, and then it goes all the way to the Holland Tunnel. And it ran through our town, and like a bunch of towns. And one of these guys I went to high school with was a EMT in my town, and he'd be like, "Man, we got to do the highway wrecks." I was like, "Oh,
those are fun. Those are fun. Hey, I don't know. I enjoy. I wanted to become when I was a kid. I still kind of do. I wanted to become a surgeon because I always like the idea of performing surgery and open people up. I find that interesting.
And then you lose your watch in there.
Well, yeah, you gotta have to do it at least once, right?
Well, like you could become a surgeon, right? But then be a serial killer as like a part-time job. And then like people be like, "Oh shit, this guy's like he's like a surgeon." You could be like, "Oh yeah, well,
I'm a surgeon, serial killer."
Because that guy, Jack the Ripper, they said he knew like medical shit, like the way he would like slice people up and like. They're like, this guy knows what he's doing.
I think I've seen that.
And some people, there's a theory that says Jack the Ripper came to the United States, but I don't believe it.
How would he get there? There was no airplanes back then.
Well, the boats. They used to take boats.
Don't they take like fucking 6 months or some shit?
Yo, yeah. But if you were Jack the Ripper and the heat was on, what would you do?
Oh, yeah, that's true. You got to get the fuck out.
They'd be like, I gotta go, son.
Oh, Claudine says they just told their landlords off and they hung up. You shouldn't tell your landlord off because they're going to increase your fucking rent. It's not usually the best idea. I like, unless the landlord's a real prick and you're moving anyways, fuck it.
Yeah, like I remember I used to live at this place in LA and the Ropers, like Mr. Roper was the landlord and his wife. And man, he was a ball buster. The wife was nice, but Mr. Roper, he was like a real ball buster. And my neighbor was Jack Tripper, and it was like 2 hot chicks, and then Larry lived upstairs.
Oh, Larry?
Yeah, Larry lived upstairs, and then it was Janet and Chrissy and Jack lived next to me. And then the Ropers left, and Mr. Furley came.
Oh, Mr. fucking Furley. You're talking about this is Three's Company, right?
Yeah. They got that show from The Life I Used to Live. And then they wrote a show about it.
That's what I've heard. That's exactly what I fucking heard.
All
right, I guess they got enough people to show up. The second alarm didn't go out, so we're good. I don't feel bad anymore.
I used to drink at the Regal Beagle, my spot.
I heard you were at the Eager Beaver.
No, I wouldn't go to a place called that.
No.
Sounds like a gay bar.
Yeah, it does. Definitely sounds like a fucking gay bar.
You know what's funny? It wasn't in the movie Bruno, but it was just like on the Ali G show. Is when Bruno was interviewing those like college wrestlers, and they're like, okay, and he's like making them like, and they're like, okay, say something, and then he goes, okay, say now gay. Chuck guy goes, gay? What you talking about, gay? But dude, you're a wrestler.
Wrestlers,
guy,
most of them are gay.
That guy, Sacha Baron Cohen,
hilarious.
So funny, man.
I've had friends tell me they walked out of his movies.
What?
I think because of Bruno. Wasn't the first scene of Bruno a cock on the screen for a minute?
Yeah, it's like a big cock, like there was one he went to like a swingers club.
Buddy of mine told me he fucking walked out of that shit.
Oh, dude, it was so funny.
You know what I told him?
What?
I called him a faggot.
He
I'm
said,
like,
you know
"What's wrong
why?
with you,
Because you
man?
probably went to go jerk off to the big cock you just saw.
I know it bothered you that much. You got to walk out because you just saw that big old fucking floppy dong.
It was funny.
Why did it bother you so much? I don't get it. Who gives a shit? Don't bother me. I guess he's not. Maybe he's not comfortable with the size of the package. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he got freaked out seeing that.
Maybe he got Shane syndrome. Because you know those Asians.
Love big cock.
Truth hurts, man. Truth hurts. The truth does hurt. I don't mean to be mean to Shane, but all right, Shane. If you talk, I'll give you your wrench back. Say something in the chat, Shane. I don't want you going away all fucking angry because you're a little pussy.
Hey, didn't like the last time we do one of these, Mikey got a tattoo of a cock on his ass?
Yeah, that was the fucking terrible. And there's a couple people that were in the chat that didn't end up sending their fucking money to this lady, and she started harassing me, and I just blocked her.
Did you send her any?
I sent the 25 I said I was going to send. I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Even though, in my opinion, it wasn't fucking worth it.
It looked like shit.
It's fucking retarded. It was terrible. Like, it was like, oh, we're going to do such with the fucking strap-on dildo. At least make it fucking look like it. What the fuck was that shit?
The whole point of it was that you should have made the cock look good and everything else look like shit.
Seriously, it's fucked up big time now. And I wish I had a money back guarantee I put on it, but I didn't. It was kind of stupid of me. Should have did the money back guarantee, but what the fuck you gonna do about it now? You know what I mean?
I think it even worth $25.
Nah, you know what? It's good. John Rich and the other dude didn't send that money in. Fuck that. It wasn't worth it. Keep your money, y'all. Send me the money. Look at what we do for the fans. I spent $25 to get a good show. That wasn't a pretty good show, except it was.
It was a good show, man. It really was.
I was laughing. That was fun. Good
times. Good times.
You gotta. There's only so you're only gonna live. You're only gonna be young once.
Yeah, and I ain't young no more, so I could.
Gabagool says he tried to send the money. Bullshit, you did. It's not. How the fuck old? You 90 years old? You can't figure out how to send money with PayPal, nigga? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know this, man. Shit. The fuck, man. Acting like you playing them games with me. Nigga, please. Ain't my fault she don't take Visa. It's PayPal. It's not her taking Visa. PayPal takes Visa.
Pay your pal.
Just you go to PayPal, you put the money in there, and then you send the money to pay your pal. You're paying your pal there, buddy. Cocksucker.
Yeah, I should open up a PayPal and just sell masks. That's what I'm gonna do. Sell paper plate masks to all over the world.
You might as well. It might be that extra fucking $150 in beer money you're looking for a month. Could be. No?
Yeah, man. Sell 1,000 masks, make $2.50, $2.50.
See, how much is the thing of paper plates?
I don't know. It depends upon which ones you get.
Like what? Like top would have been like $20 for 500 plates, something like that.
It could be, but maybe not that much. But say between 15 and 20.
So if you charge, you charge like a quarter plus shipping, plus charge like 75 cents. You could rake it the fuck up. 75 cents per paper plate masks.
Yeah, you get like an original too.
You just have to fold it in half, put some tape on it, then throw a fucking stamp on that bitch.
There you go.
That's it. You don't even have to put it in your fucking envelope. You just put a stamp right on that fucking whore.
Each design is unique.
It would be. Look at that fucking business idea. I am just the king of business ideas, bro. If you listen to me, I can make you rich.
But see, I'd have to also incorporate, because I'll need a lot of markers. You know, I'll be drawing up markers.
Do it for $1 a pop. That's $500 for a thing of mat, for like a whole thing of paper plates. So you're $20. Thing of markers. You're still killing it. Just $1 each. We got like 3 or 4 people in the chat already want one right now.
Wow.
That's fucking $4 right there. That's a fucking you could get your paper plates and you got fucking enough for a tall boy.
And you know what would be awesome? If like a serial killer brought one, or like a killer or something, and then like they said it was a piece of evidence at like a murder trial. It's got all blood on it, and they showed it on TV. I'll be like, hey man, that's blood on there. Awesome.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, but one time I seen like a killer that they arrested in New York, and he was wearing a Ramon shirt, and I was like, oh, wouldn't that be like the coolest to have like the Son of Sam wearing like your band shirt when he got arrested?
I don't know if I would like that.
I would love it, man.
I don't know about because what if the guy's a real faggot and your band's
Yeah, but who cares? They got killed 1 billion people.
But he's a faggot though. You don't want to be associated with that kind.
Well, the Son of Sam, yeah, I don't know what he was. He was just a nut.
He was one ugly motherfucker.
But he was just clapping people. Plap, 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 plap.
He was clapping people like they were butt cheeks.
It was crazy, man. Summer of 77. That was when they had that big blackout in the city and everybody went nuts and started smashing things.
You were like 17, right?
17, 18, yeah. I was in the Sex Pistols then.
Oh, I remember those days. Good old days, man.
Yeah, that's when our record came out in 77. And I played in the Dead Boys too on their record. But I wasn't in their band. I was just in the Sex Pistols. But I did play on their record.
Why are you playing?
Because it's fun.
You didn't play on that record because I did.
Oh, that was you?
That was me.
What's that, a Schweppes?
Yep.
See, I'm not on the liquor. Well, I just finished up. I'd had 2 beers today. That's it. So
I haven't had beer in a few days. I don't remember. It's been a couple days, man.
I just had a couple today, and then tomorrow, we'll re-up and.
Oh yeah, it's Monday. You got to go to the beer store. You got to go to the dispensary.
Got to get some gas. Maybe some gas station chicken will be in my future.
Gas chasing chicken is the shit.
It's only.
Fuck you.
It's the same distance. It's a little further than the other gas station. So, but I'm like, fuck it. It's an easier ride, and they got gas station chicken. What could be better? It's a little further, but
Is it Church's gas station chicken?
Nah, it's Royal Farms.
Royal Farms? I never heard of that.
That's because they're out of Maryland. They just don't. The furthest north they are is in South Jersey.
Oh yeah, I would never go to such a horrible place.
You could get gas station chicken up there, probably.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen gas station chicken. Like I know gas station Subway. We have like subs and shit.
Well, you probably got like local places that make some badass chicken.
Yeah, but it's not gas station. That's the problem.
Well, see, that's the thing is that I think they boil it or fry it in gas or something. It's really good. I think they don't use like fried chicken oil. They use gasoline on it. Makes it extra delicious.
I heard if you fry stuff with gasoline, it makes it more healthy.
Yeah, it really does, man.
You gotta be health conscious in today's day and age.
You have like some gasoline, some broccoli.
Yeah, some gas station chicken.
Oh, if you ate gas station chicken every day, you'd be so healthy.
You think you'd turn into the Incredible Hulk? You'd be so healthy?
I don't know. Like with all that like weight gain and loss, it's got to be bad on your heart. Tiny little fucking Bill Bixby or David Banner. He's tiny, and then all of a sudden, he's this big monster. That's got to be bad on the heart, dude.
Oh, we got Mikey in the chat asking how we like the new Drunk News episode.
I thought it was awesome.
I thought a horse report was one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my whole life.
That was great, man. I love the horse report.
Horse report was great. I think you put way too much shrapnel in there. There's no reason anybody besides the host needs 3 segments per show. Nobody needs that. I didn't even do that. Oh no, I did it because I was making other characters. Maybe if Homeboy if he was another character he was doing, maybe. But 3 times in one episode, that's too much for one person.
I got a new character. It's going to be called the Black Guy. I'm going to be like, "Well, hello there." That's how black guys talk. Well,
Well,
hello there.
hello there. I came here to shine your shoes, mister.
I see.
I've
I'll
been
take your bag, sir.
I've been watching The Color Purple a lot lately, and I've just been starting to demand that my wife call me Mister.
Oh man, you know what you got to do is you got to watch Amistad.
That's a good movie.
That was a good movie, but I didn't like the part that I liked the part when they're in the boat. That was great.
Oh yeah, when he was getting stolen from Africa land, chased out with the
You
knife.
know what the best thing is white people went to Africa with nets and just threw them over black people and took them back to the United States.
It was so easy.
It was just that's what white people did. They just took a net and threw it.
We're good at what we do. We're very good at what we do up there.
And you know what's fun? I was hanging out down at the border. Man, they got it good down there. Those detainees, man, they live in. Oh shit, they got TVs and fruit cups and shit, man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
live-
Man, they got air conditioning and TVs and fruit cup in the fucking desert.
Bottles of water, like. Man, they doing it big down there. They probably got like delicious, I don't know, ramen noodles and
Jersey Mike sub sandwiches, probably.
oh, with mayonnaise and shit on it.
Well, but extra lettuce because they'd be going cheap on lettuce sometimes.
Nah, man, you got to put that. Yeah, you got to because it's like, look, man, you need that crunch.
I like
You need
that extra little bit of that extra crunch when you're taking a bite in your sandwich with that lettuce.
Oof.
It's good.
I like a crunch, a good crunch.
You need to. It's the crunchy water.
It's delicious.
Durish.
I heard they were bringing down like barbecue smokers and grills and all kinds of meat and fucking ribs, and they were just doing it big.
Bro, can you imagine the best party you've ever been to? Think about the best party you've ever been to right now. I want you to think about that, then I want you to times it by 1,000.
You gotta see the amount of Coronas they got down there. They got like trailers filled with Coronas.
I'm fucking jealous, bro.
Man, they doing it big down there.
You got it. I wish I was fucking over there.
It's not illegal to illegally enter the country, you know.
No, it's not at all.
That's what some lady said. It's one of the senators or congresswomen said that.
What are you, some kind of bigot? Oh, fuck.
You know what should be legal? Illegal stuff.
I wish everything that was illegal was legal.
And everything that's legal is illegal.
You just call it backwards Bizarro land.
Yeah, so all you have to do is walk around smoking dope and killing people, and you won't get in trouble.
You love smoking dope, though.
I do. It's the best. I remember the first time I smoked dope, I said, "This is the best." After the second, because the first time I smoked dope, I was so fucking drunk, I kind of just fell over in the bushes. But the second time, when I just smoked dope, and I went to go jam, and then this guy was talking to me about how he roadied for Rick Derringer, and Rick Derringer used to smoke weed in the Bible pages in the hotel, and I'm all freaked out going, "Dude, I'm stoned. I just want to rock out." And then we rocked out, and it was awesome. You know those rehearsal studios. Guys in there, he's got to set up the PA. Like, I don't know how to set a PA.
No, you don't.
Remember, I was with.
Oh, buddy, did I show you the guitar that I got for the room that I'm finishing? It's little 3/4 scale guy.
Oh man, that's sweet. That looks badass, man. That thing looks badass.
I love these old guitars like that.
Fuck yeah, where'd you get that?
Flea market for $20. I think the fucking input jack, the wire came off of it. It was working the other day, and I was playing it. I took the jack out, stopped working. So that's awesome.
That's cool. Quick solder.
Quick solder. Just that's why it's in here. I gotta open it up, and I'm gonna clean it up, open it up, and a new decoration leaf for that room. Good times.
Well, it's easy. All you gotta do is just solder wires. Shit, you should put new pickups in there. P90s.
Nah. Yeah. Claudine, you could use racial epithets live on chat. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me one bit. I don't get offended so easy at that kind of stuff. Neither does Joker. You don't mind. Add audio. Let's throw a 32 gigger in there. We're gonna build that. Ah, for fuck. I think actually I have one of those in the garage. I might grab that out of there instead of building it. I gotta see what it looks like because it might be fucking scratched. You don't need that fucking scratch, son.
Josh, are these orders that you you got?
Yeah, I'm not doing stock right now. I'm doing orders for tomorrow.
Oh, that got to be shipped out.
Yep. And I'm trying to. My sleep schedule's been all fucked up lately because of like the hours and shit I've been working. So I'm just trying to get them all done so I can sleep till fucking 11 or something and not have to think about it.
You know what you should do? You'd be better off doing. Just start sending shit to people in North Korea, like just random people.
Oh shit! Claudine says it deletes when they put racial epithets in the chat. I don't have any like filters set up. Like I know people you can set up like
No,
word.
you can't call somebody a Polak in the chat. I bet you could call somebody a Polak. Type in like you Polak, Jokerfish, you Polak, and see if that comes out. I bet you they'll let you do that.
I bet you Polak. Can you do Jew?
No, they'll probably ban that. Jews control the media.
That's true.
But Polacks don't.
Polacks control the supply of pierogies. Don't you ever?
And the vodka.
And the
good vodka. I mean, you can get all the shit Russian vodka you want, but
Russia.
Or what's that? The Finlandian vodka.
John Rich says Google created an autocorrect for slurs. When did that happen? I'm not up to date.
Yeah.
Claudine said it went through, but what went? I didn't even see nothing when you said it went through. Last comment I see is not deletes them, then Google created autocorrect for slurs, then it went through.
Well, I think you should be able to call Polacks Polacks.
I'm
used to it.
I think you should be able to call a spade a spade.
Yeah, me too, or a porch monkey or something.
Porch monkey, nothing wrong with porch monkey.
Spear chucker.
Spear.
See, that's not offensive.
That's just somebody throws spears.
You know, they do it in the Olympics. Come on, man. You know, a guy that chucks
that's not called that. That's called something different. That's the fucking Diagathon or something.
Oh, it's the African spear chuck and throw, they call it.
The African spear chuck and throw?
Yeah, it's in the Olympics. It's not my fault.
I don't know, bro. Oh no, you're gonna get called a racist. I don't know. I don't know.
According to like the left wing, those are like the hippies. According to the left wing, I'm like a Nazi fascist. So hey man, that's cool.
I just think you're kind of an asshole.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Gabagool, the only comments I see is, can you see my comments and Saltine or Ritz? I don't know, man.
They censoring everything.
I think you're being censored by the global left initiative.
Oh man, see they let everything go on that they like, but if something they don't like happens, you know, they don't use the whole fair, you know, fair and balance.
They do whatever they want, but as soon as fucking John Rich wants to say a word, boom, shut down.
They'll shut down the whole internet just because John said something.
I fucking feel bad, John. I feel bad, man. I wouldn't want to be you in this position right now because this global, project that's known as the Beast, this global collective, they're looking at you, bro. They're looking at you.
Beast, yeah.
This global collective known as the Beast.
Well, did you know that Bam Bam Bigelow was the Beast from the East?
And Luna Vachon was his lady. You remember her? Luna Vachon.
Yes, I do remember Luna. And his Dems was telling me his mother was Luna's roommate.
That's weird.
His mother trained to be a wrestler.
Dems' mother?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. We were chatting the other night, all about wrestling, and like he's like, "Oh yeah, I met this guy when I was a kid, but I didn't know who he was."
And he still doesn't care.
Yeah, he don't give a shit.
Oh, somebody's computer's been hacked. They're saying that it's typing in Orange Man bad, and they say it's not them typing, and watch CNN.
Oh man, what's crazy is my shit always gets hacked, and people start tweeting out crazy shit that I would never say.
Like what?
Oh, that um, the sun is closer than everybody thinks.
And
Stupid.
the Earth is flat.
Yeah, like the Earth is gay. I would never say that. I would never say anybody's gay.
It's kind of goofy, my man. A little bit
Have
goofy.
you ever heard me say that anything is gay? Not. I've never said that once.
Every day I have.
But at least 20 times a day.
At least 20 times. That's fucking.
There's some vocabulary that I have and that I'm just not gonna get rid of.
All right, so we got. What do we got to make? 3 more left? 3 or 4 more?
Yeah.
That's refreshing.
This is a Samuel Adams clear beer.
Oh, it's clear beer? I heard of that clear beer.
Fucking delicious, man. Gets you drunk as hell.
I heard it goes down like water.
Just like water, man.
I want some of that clear beer, nigga.
Delicious.
Look at you, you little porch monkey.
You know what I fucking saw, man? It was great, and I wanted a 6-pack of it, but I don't know. There was some like natural disaster that happened, and Anheuser-Busch sent water, but in like beer cans. And it was like it said Anheuser-Busch water, and it looked like a Budweiser can, but it said like water on it.
What?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, one of them crazy natural disasters where, I don't know, people get shot or a storm or something.
Oh, was it Las Vegas?
Probably not. It was probably a storm where people need to drink water, because I think when you're shot, they give you water.
I thought you had to find water after you get shot.
No, but usually there's a guy with a canteen. Like I seen it in the movies. The guy will get shot, and then his buddy comes over to the canteen, and then he hits him with the what's that shit?
Narcan.
No, it's like the it's not heroin. It's the other stuff, the painkiller, morphine. They hit him with the morphine, pop, and they give him a drink.
Methanol.
No, it's morphine.
Oh, okay.
You don't need methadone when you get shot. You need morphine.
Oh, that's not what Dean told me.
Now I'm talking about the Vietnam movies I was watching the other day, where the guy would get shot. They'd be like, oh, and it'd be like they hit him with the little thing, and it would be like morphine. And then they say here, and they give him like a drink of water, and it was awesome.
I want a drink of water morphine.
They should put morphine in the water, and then everybody can mellow out, not be so riled up all the time.
Everybody gets so fucking. They get so going over politics and shit. It's like, man,
man, like, I mean, okay. Remember when Obama was president, and now they're like, oh my God, Donald Trump just ruined the world. It's like, what did he do?
What did he do?
Everybody talks about Obama's a racist. I mean, Trump is a racist with these immigrants. It's like Obama deported more people than any other president. It's a fact. Look it up.
That's why I liked Obama.
He was a good. I had no problem with Obama, except his wife Ewing never fucking won the championship for the Knicks. That's what I was pissed off about.
Except fucking my healthcare too. That was bullshit.
Yeah, but
I'm white. I don't need healthcare. I'm a white male.
He did stuff like he said, "Hey man, you could drill offshore. Who gives a fuck?" And then all people were up in arms about it. He's like, it's oil."
Look at black gold, Texas.
It's like, what are you worried about? Look at all the sharks killing people. That's what you're worried about? That's what you're worried about now? Because goddamn Shark Week is coming up, and you're worried about oil in the fucking sea.
Fucking Shark Week scares the ever-living hell out of me.
Oh, I gotta watch. I usually watch Jaws in the summer. It's been, a tradition.
Why is that?
I love that movie. When the guy goes, we're going to need a big boat.
I have never actually sat down and watched that movie.
Oh man, see now it looks like cheesy now. It's not as scary as it was back like when you're 5 years old. in like 1977 or whatever it came out.
Damn,
You
you're
see
fucking
it?
old.
Oh yeah, man. What do you think? I'm some spring chicken?
Spring chicken? I love
Why
spring.
do you think I'm this? Why do you think I'm this like bright and magnanimous? Because I've been around the block a few times.
I don't know what that word means.
What, magnanimous?
I don't know what that word means.
Very magnanimous.
Again, I don't use that word. I don't know what it means.
Well,
I think I'm gonna start being a contractor. That's how good I did redoing that room.
yeah, you should, man.
I'm gonna start taking people's money.
Listen, being a it's not a hard thing. It's just, because it's just, you saw the math you have to do. It's nothing
Yeah.
crazy.
You just got to do it's just doing the math and knowing people to come do jobs that you don't want to do or you can't do yourself.
You're not dealing with crazy angles. You're not dealing with like 22 and a 1/4 degree angle. It's just either 45s or 22s, and
It was nothing. It was nothing crazy. Like I all my edges, and I've never done that before.
But did you mess up any? Because you know how sometimes you got to flip them over and do it backwards so they match up.
I did. I messed 2 up.
Yeah, you always do. No matter, like I've cut a lot of trim in my day, and every time or every other day, I'd fuck a piece or 2 up just because you're going and you're like, oh shit.
You just got to remember, the same way you want your angle to go, that's the way your saw is going to go.
It's fun.
It's like a big fucking puzzle. It's good times, man.
That's all it is, man. Construction work, I love it.
Is that another order?
Cool. You should do some brick work. Outside, having the sun beat down on you, mixing mortar, more mud. Getting all your pointer trowel, getting it in there nice.
You got to do that. Why is this fucking bitch harassing me for traffic? Ugh. Like fucking Sunday at 10:30 at night and you're fucking up work and harassing me. View shipment history. I guess I didn't ship it with that service. Shit. Now I gotta go log on to the other website and look at that shipments. What's that guy's name, man?
We don't need that now.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing this right now, but I started it, so I probably should finish it.
Yeah, you don't want to leave something hanging like that.
Since I'm already looking, Yeah, Joel Papa. Yeah, that motherfucker ain't in here. Where the fuck is that guy?
Josh, you know how they have those trains that like smash into stuff sometimes?
On purpose or by accident?
No, they just, like the guy was going too fast in Philly and they went around the curve and it just went.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Or in Hoboken, when my man was doing the PATH train and he just didn't hit the brakes in time and they went pow into the train station.
That's not good.
That's not good, man.
If you driving trains like that, you can't be fucking up like that.
Because the first thing they do is like piss test the guy, and then one of the things, the guy was on his phone talking to somebody, he didn't pull the brakes. I think that was in Philly, and the thing was going too fast because he was fucking around on his phone. You know what I seen on the PATH train one time? No, it was a subway. My man is like past. He has a bike and he's just kind of like got his eyes closed, but he's leaning up against the door. So the subway stops.
Oh, I remember that one.
And the open door, and my dude just goes ass over tea kettle, and the bike falls on him. It was hilarious.
Fucking retard. What a fucking retard.
Oh, it is like cracked out dude. Comes on the train, right? And these 2 hippie guys were sitting there like with the guitar and like a conga or something. And the guy comes on, he's like, hey, let me play your drum, man. And the guy just starts saying, okay. And he's like trying to make money and he's just yelling and banging on this thing. And I think he had a head of lettuce with him. It was just
what was he doing with the head of lettuce?
I think like he was he walked in on the train with it. And he was just some like cracked out. He didn't look homeless. I mean, he looked kind of clean and shit, but that dude was wild. And then he got on the conga drum and started like, go, but and starting to like ask people for change and shit. It was great.
Well, he was probably looking for a loaf of bread and some bologna as well to go with that.
He needed something for the lettuce. I mean,
fucking just imagination bread lettuce sandwiches aren't that fun to eat. Imagination sandwich. I remember growing up, we were living in Georgia's, eating the Dorito, mayonnaise, and lettuce sandwiches.
ooh.
We were broke, man.
I used to like the tomato and mayonnaise sandwich.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Well, you don't like the tomatoes.
I like tomato sauce and ketchup.
Yeah, but you don't like you don't know the joy of a cold slice, or even just a warm sliced tomato.
I don't like raw tomatoes. Not a fan.
What about raw green beans right off the stalk or whatever?
Nah, fuck
Throw it
that.
in your mouth.
The old lady like that.
Oh, that's me, man.
I'm not into that shit. Fuck that.
Oh, only taking a piss. Come on, man.
Oh, he's pissing on the fucking floor.
Come on, man. Oh, man.
Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Come on, man.
What the fuck's up with that, dog?
Oh, that ain't even cool, my dude.
The new dog's pissing on your floor?
Oh, man.
Oh, goddamn shelter dogs. Always pissing on the fucking floor. Rub his nose in it.
Man. That's not cool.
You gotta rub his nose in it.
But come on, man.
Make sure you sit him down. You tell him, "Come on, man," and rub his nose in it. Actually, you know what? You better throw him a beating. John Rich says throw the dog a beating. You gotta let him know who's boss, who's in charge of this fucking place. And that's you. Come on, man. Come on. That's not good, man.
Come on, Poppy.
Did you rub his nose in it?
Nah, I can't do that.
You should. How's he gonna know? How's he gonna learn? What'd you do to train him? Did you tell him to come on, man, a lot?
Oh, he knows come on, man means.
Oh man, I hope you're. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Joshua, what did I do here?
Come on, man.
Fucked up a little bit.
It's like you pissed on the floor. Maybe I should do that. Just go to my sister's house and just piss on the floor.
Oh man, that's not good, man.
I'd get yelled at though. Nobody would say, "Come on, man."
You sure?
Oh yeah.
Come
My sister
on.
likes to yell at me. My sister loves yelling at me.
Just be like, it was because you taught me how to enjoy G.G. Allen. Hey. Just blame her for it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
Man, I'm getting hungry.
Oh man, you need like a crab sandwich.
I got a beef tenderloin steak in the fridge.
Ooh, you could fricassee it.
I'm gonna fucking I gotta get the goddamn oven going with the baked potatoes.
Ooh. You got the big bacon potatoes?
I got some Yukon Gold, nigga.
What's that, weed?
Nah, Yukon Gold potatoes.
They're from America?
Yeah, nigga, they're from Idaho.
Oh, I didn't know they had the Yukon up there. Is it like Yukon Jack?
Oh, they're yellow potatoes, but they're called Yukon Gold. Cat.
Well, I'm sure they're delicious.
What do you want, cat? What? What do you want, kitty cat?
They're trying to sell me some bipolar medicine on television.
You could use it.
Well, they're saying along with your medication. I'm already on bipolar medication.
How many medications do you want?
5. 4. Now, because I don't take the one. I don't take the The Ativan.
You don't take that one no more?
No need for it. I got the weed now.
Oh, you got the. So you on prescription?
Prescription weed, yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I thought it was recreational was legal.
No, that they're proposing that here, but no, I got my card.
Oh, okay. I thought
And
it was
so
recreational.
then I didn't have to use those pills no more. So got rid of them.
That's good for you. Fuck them pill companies.
I don't like them. They're cheap as hell though. It's like $2 for like a bottle of 30. But I don't like I take them and I'm like, I hate that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got a blackie.
Blackie Lawless.
She's coming in yelling at me.
Eh.
Get out of here, cat. Get out of here. I don't got time to fuck with you. I'm trying to work. You son of a bitch. Such a pain in the ass. She likes going and fucking rubbing her face on stuff.
Yeah,
She's walking up to everything in the office and just rubbing her fucking face on it.
those cats are wild, man. You know what you should do? You should get one of those like lions or tigers.
I should.
Like Mike Tyson.
Get out of here. He's got a lion?
No, he used to have a tiger or something like that in his like house in Las Vegas.
My nigga. I love Mike
Imagine
Tyson.
how balling you are if you got a tiger in your house. Like that's balling.
Imagine having a house in Vegas.
Well, it depends upon what part of Vegas. But I'm sure the Mike Tyson part was nice. He probably doesn't have it anymore. But still think he lives there.
I don't know.
But I don't think he has that mansion with the tiger in it anymore. I think
He probably his money's probably gone.
I'm sure he's like because Mike Tyson like he lost everything, then got millions of dollars, and lost those millions and got more millions. Like he just.
Bro, he's got Cartoon Network money. Cartoon Network money now. He's
you know how much money, like Master Shake money.
Bro, that's hundreds of dollars.
You know how big Master Shake does it with that money?
Huge, man. It's just huge. That's just the way it is. I couldn't imagine, being Master Shake balling.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, calm down, my nigga. Calm down. Settle down yourself. Release yourself.
I'm gonna start doing some Uncle Ruckus.
I fucking love Uncle Ruckus.
I got Revitiligo, the opposite of Michael Jackson.
The opposite of Michael Jackson, Revitiligo.
My skin just keeps getting darker and darker.
God gave us the white woman, so just you see when you wake up in the morning, you see sunshine. God gave us the white woman for the same reason. Every white woman is like a ray of sunshine. When a white woman smiles, a new baby is born.
Did you know that when you go to White Heaven, you get greeted by Ronald Reagan and he gives you a tour of the place?
And then you meet white Jesus later on.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
I fucking love white Jesus, man.
I love me some Reagan and white Jesus.
Ronald Reagan keep me on my mental health, though.
See, man, you didn't get to like enjoy the Reagan years. You were too little. Reagan years, America was proud. Hulk Hogan was, Hulkamania was running wild. The monster trucks were popping.
How's that song go? When it comes back
down and it hurts inside. I am a real American.
Fuck Canada.
Yeah, it's all about America. We're the president of the world.
World's police, nigga.
That's right. Pull you over.
We'll pull you over. We'll search your car. Take what you have.
Yeah, we'll plant drugs
on you. You come up in the bricks, we're going to run them pockets.
Run them pockets. Doesn't matter what city you from.
Doesn't matter what state your ass represent. When a motherfucker.
You know how many people I've heard that have told me, yeah, man, I got robbed in Newark, and I just laugh.
I never been robbed.
Well, you better stay out of Camden then, because you'll get killed.
I ain't never been robbed there because I know better than to go there or not.
You could go to like a couple places, but
I don't go there. I don't like ethnic people. And then, like, there's plenty of them in New Jersey and stuff. You gotta.
Yeah, it's very ethnic. You got everything there.
You see, like the last time I saw ethnic people, I got so scared, all my hair fell out.
Man.
It's not good. The ethnic people. All right, come on, we're almost done with this.
Glad I'm not ethnic.
Nah, you
I'm
white.
an American. I don't know why all these people got the oh, I'm Irish. I'm going to the St. Patrick's Day parade. I don't. The only thing you'd be proud of is if you're fucking Polish. That's it. And American.
I am a real American.
Look at that! I got America fucking tattooed on my arm, man. Check it out,
bro. I fight for the rights of every man.
Every man.
Every man. As long as you're American, if you're Canadian, you can fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, not like every American man.
Every American man, you know. Like, don't I ain't fighting for England. Fuck England. I love how people like, you know, England. They're talking shit about Trump and like that ambassador. It's a big story. Who gives a fuck what England
like thinks? You don't matter, dude. Like, you just don't matter.
Who fucking gives a flying fuck what anybody in England thinks?
I couldn't even tell you who your president is, your king, whatever you got over there. I couldn't even tell you. The only thing I know about England is the Sex Pistols.
The only thing I know about England is they have a queen, and then that queen, she pays some other lady to help her with her knickers. She's called the Lady in Waiting.
Wow.
Dude, bro, she's old lady. She has to pay somebody to help her with her drawers.
And this goddamn Iran causing trouble. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid in the 80s, Iranians like took hostages. They burned our flag. Every day on TV, I'd see the American flag getting burned in Iran. So
then we also
act up where they got the shore of Iran or this fucking the what do they call them? The Ayatollah. Ayatollah asshola.
Ayatollah is an assahola.
I think that was a shirt back in the 80s.
It was. I remember seeing it on The Simpsons.
That's right. That's where that's from. He goes, and Homer had the shirt. But there used to be shirts, like crazy shirts, like as kids we'd go, like we'd hold our fingers up, like I walked, I jogged, I ran. And that's what we would do as kids.
Oh.
So, I mean, I've had beef with Iran my whole life. So I'm just like, you know what, dude? I'm sick of your country. I'm sick of you. What the hell do you contribute to the world anyway? Oil? Well, so what? We can get oil from anywhere. And we don't even buy your oil, stupid. So you know what's going to happen? We're just going to kill all yous. Everybody. Doesn't matter. You know? Nobody's innocent. Because I seen you motherfuckers over there cheering when bad shit happens here.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Oh, that was the dogs.
I hear
so let me tell you something, Iran, and this is straight from Delaware, the first state. Don't mess around, man, because we coming.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I ain't talking about how badass Iran would be. And it's like, look, we heard that about Iraq. We ran over them in 2 seconds. So don't try it.
No, but Iraq had the weapons of mass destruction.
And we just, well, see, Saddam was stupid. He kept playing games. And just with his arrogance and his, like, psychopathia. And he basically got himself killed because of his ego.
Yeah, fuck that guy. If he would have just played the game, gave us the oil. Saddam, all we want's your oil, buddy. Set it up, nigga.
Now we get our oil from what's that? Saudi Arabia.
Fuck them.
I think Venezuela too. But yeah, so Iran, if you're watching, you better watch it. Till you what? You're gonna shoot down one of our. It's a good thing that thing was unarmed. That drone you shot down. See what we do here in America. You kill one of us, we kill 10,000 of you.
Oh, we'll just wipe. We will wipe countries out just to prove a point.
So, I don't know how many. Like, what was there? Like a couple thousand or a couple hundred that were killed in the World Trade Center. I think it was like 3,000 or something. We killed hundreds of thousands of people because they did that.
Goddamn Arabs.
See, that's what America does. You kill one of us, we kill 100,000 of you. You know that's just how we roll.
Sometimes you got it, bro.
I mean, unless you're some goofy jerk off that gets like, um, kidnapped while you're hiking in Pakistan, then we don't, we'll try to get you back. But if your head gets cut off, we're like, well, you shouldn't have
What?
been there in the first place.
What are you gonna do?
Like that kid in North Korea. He goes to North Korea, gets in trouble, and then he's got to go to prison. They send him back. He's in like a coma, and then he dies. And you know what I say? Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Nope, shouldn't have been there in the first place. You went there, you did something stupid, you broke their laws. Fuck you. Almost risking a fucking world war over your stupid ass stealing fucking signs in a hotel.
You go to North New Jersey and start sniffing around, and your ass gets robbed. Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Oh,
Because that's what's gonna happen.
That's just how it is, man. What are you gonna do about it?
That's why I like to stay in my own area.
Yeah, you got to know where you're from. You got to stay where you're from. Shit like that.
Yeah, I don't like going to other places, but I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, me neither. It's whew,
like, you know what place I'm never going? The West Coast. I have no clue what's happening over there.
Fuck the West Coast.
I just don't understand what they're doing. I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Fuck the West Coast.
I mean, you got like California and there's Oregon and there's all kinds of troubling kinds of hippies and communists and shit. I don't like it. Now you got people wanting, out in the streets causing trouble because they want to be socialist.
Hey, did you see this fancy new nail gun I got?
Oh, look at that.
It's fucking battery powered.
What's that, a Ryobi?
It's a real...
I could tell. There's always fucking airplanes flying here. Where are they going? One over there, one over there. Here, one over there. And I don't know what, they're not always those little. Sometimes you get these big fucking jets and you can fucking see the windows and shit. It's like, where the fuck you going? No airport here.
Oh, man.
I lived like 5 miles from Newark Airport. I never had jet airliners flying over my fucking head.
We got Claudine Lampson in the chat saying I got a big ball of cough medicine in the system now, and it should get interesting.
Oh boy.
What kind of cough medicine? Is it just DXM or
Robitussin?
Robitussin Light?
I like that fancy shit they got.
You're a cough medicine fanatic.
Nah, I never had it.
Really?
I mean, I've had like regular stuff, like just like when I was sick. I never messed around with that stuff.
I always just fucking had real drugs.
Yeah.
Never need a fucking cough medicine.
Oh man.
Just give me crack. Love crack.
I always had beers and weed.
You want to be nice right now? A nice, relaxing smoke crack.
Nice, relaxing evening. Sit back on the couch.
What else do I gotta do? What am I gonna do? 2 of them and 6 of the white wives. Six white wives. It's a white camera. I call it a white wife.
Because you could have 6 wives. Well, I guess you could have 6 white wives if you're Mormon.
That's true.
Because usually, like those, those like in like the Muslim dudes, they'll have like a harem, but they're usually not white. But they probably like kidnap white chicks.
Oh fuck yeah, they do. Saudi Arabia loves kidnapping white chicks.
I'm sure a lot of these missing white chicks are over there.
God damn it! I fucking dropped everything.
Like they could use trickery and they say, "Hey, you're a model, right? We want you to come over and take model pictures with this new Saudi Arabian car," and all of a sudden you're in a harem. They use trickery. I don't understand that stuff. Middle East is crazy. They got camels and pyramids.
I'm gonna piss on the floor in the bathroom.
That's fun. Let me see what's going on the other channel. Maybe we'll get something like, oh, it's Carbonet. Who cares? I'm not interested in that. Oh, that's Don Rickles. Oh boy,
You love Don Rickles.
Don Rickles is the greatest. Just yelling, like making fun of guys. Man, now like it made me have to piss. Thanks.
I gotta run out to the garage real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Come here. Come here. You just gonna sit there? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Come on. You want to go to bed? Is that where you're going? Here, you want your toy? Don't make me take you outside. Oh.
Is he pissing?
No, but he's looking at me. And he's not jumping up. He's not playing with his toys.
You think he's gonna piss?
Yeah, because he didn't piss that much. He just did a little. Come on. Maniac.
Stupid dog.
He doesn't like this dog that walks in the neighborhood. And the dog's African American.
Oh no.
It's a black dog.
What are you gonna do?
Nothing. He doesn't like him. See, he's like his roots are German. So, I mean, born in.
How do you know that?
He's a Schnauzer. What country do you think that's from?
I don't know. I don't know what a schnauzer is.
It's a German Schnitzel.
It's a German Schnitzel?
It's related to a German Shepherd.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to hold on to this one. This one was a fuck up. I don't think I want to sell that. Fuck, do I got any more modems, Joker?
I don't know. Oh, now he's taking a real piss.
Oh, now he's taking a real piss?
Yeah.
Not in the house, though, right?
No, we're outside.
That's good.
I'm not walking him, though. I'm sitting in the chair, and I brought his long leash out. Oh, man. I stepped outside the other day to go have a nice relaxing smoke, and I stepped in on a slug and squished it. Oh, it was gross.
Oh, didn't it turn out to be dog shit afterwards?
No, it was a slug.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, come on, man. Why you have to be there?
He's like, I'm just going to ruin your day.
And I had to rub my shoe in the grass.
Oh, like a bastard.
It's terrible, man. And then I had to, like, clean up the slug juice.
Fuck this. What the fuck? Why aren't you going in? fuck's sake, what the fuck? Oh, I hate this fucking closet.
Oh, Josh, I got some bad news for you.
What's that?
The singer from Skid Row asked the rest of the band to come on tour with him, like the original band to come on tour with him, but they said no.
Oh, I don't care.
I thought I thought you liked that one song.
Oh, yeah, she was only 17.
That one.
That's a good song. Fuck, I don't think I know more of these.
That was Winger, by the way.
Close enough.
Same shit.
Same band. Shit, holy fuck.
Same hairdos.
Wow. Maybe I have to use that one. Good. Okay. I'm all out, I guess. That sucks.
Uh-oh. No more modems.
No, fuck. Let me go look in the... Buy some more. Buy some more.
Gotta have modems.
Yeah. This is the way it is. All right.
That's a good song.
You know what? Oh, in stock on July 23rd? I don't want to fucking wait that long.
That's like 23 days from now.
Oh, it's the only one, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think they make them anymore. That sucks. I'm going to have to switch the modem camera up.
Upgrade?
Upgrade, bitch! Upgrade! Well, I guess it's the last one I have. I got it.
Wait,
Oh, fuck's sakes, they don't sell anymore, do they? Boom, 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 boom. Booka, 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 boom, 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 boom. No. $159. Fuck that.
what do you want, dog? Oh, you need your pill, too.
Fuck that pill. Where's your email? Pills are what the white man tries to put down and impress upon you.
Well, this is to get rid of his cough.
Oh, the cow coughs.
Yeah.
John Rich wants to know what you think slugs think about all day.
Slopes?
Slugs. What do they think about all day?
Slugs? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Being sticky and gross?
Slug type stuff?
Yeah.
Like what else? What do they think about?
I don't think
Oh,
they really.
what the fuck kind of question is that, John?
Well, I know they have banana slugs, so maybe they think about fruits.
John's fucking fruit. All right. So we got to do this one, and then one more, and then we're done.
Sweet.
And then John Rich, he's going to think about slugs. John Rich's main goal right now is walking like a moose and talking like a moose.
Yeah, but Putin gets to ride a bear.
I have a T-shirt of Putin riding a bear.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
That's an awesome T-shirt.
I bet you not many Americans have one of those.
I don't know. I do. It's an awesome rock and roll type T-shirt.
It sure is.
I don't give a fuck. It's got Putin on there. I know he's communist. Russia's a communist society. I know this. I'm not stupid. Jokerfish knows this. He's not stupid.
Yeah, I learned my Russian history. Even before they taught us American history, they taught us Russian history.
Yeah, because you had to hate it.
Well, see, this is fucked up. You weren't required to take American history until high school, okay? So in junior high, they didn't teach you, just this stupid stuff. George Washington, blah, 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 blah. But we had a class that was Russian and Middle Eastern history before we ever had American history.
Who gives a fuck about the Middle East?
What kind of commie shit was that?
Because literally nobody cares about the Middle East.
There's even a song that says that.
What? Literally nobody cares about the Middle East?
No, it's a wonderful song by the Stormtroopers of Death, and it goes like this: "Fuck the Middle East."
Yeah. Fuck the Middle East. Nobody cares.
You gotta love SOD. They spoke the truth.
They spoke English or they were going to die.
That's right. Speak English or die.
Speak English or die trying. No, that wasn't how it went.
No, that's a country style.
Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh. Did I hope I...
To be a true American, you need a dog, some land, some whiskey,
moonshine, right? Whiskey,
a gas guzzling truck or car or something.
But
you need like a muscle car that gets 0 miles to the gallon.
What about the
1 mile to the gallon?
What about the rye whiskey?
You need it.
Mark and Digger. Love that shit.
You want to go to bed, don't you?
Rye whiskey. Rye whiskey. You know?
This guy wants to go to bed.
He wants to go to bed, you should let him.
I'm going to set him up right now.
When I'm done, I got to go feed all the animals and put them to bed, too.
Oh, man. They're crazy, these wild.
And I got a lot to feed.
Oh, yeah, you got the ducks and the chickens and the dogs and the cats.
The dogs, the cats, the chickens, and the ducks, and the white wife, and all that stuff. Did I ever tell you there's nothing better than a white wife?
Oh, man, that's got to be great.
Bro, you don't even know. It's almost as good as the rye whiskey.
Almost.
I love the rye whiskey.
Man, I wish it was still the 80s because we could be like fighting Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik.
You could just pretend it is the 80s.
Well, I'll just watch old-timey wrestling tomorrow.
That was when wrestling was good. John Rich says I should eat all the animals. I will. That's coming, buddy. Ducks especially. I don't like the ducks. Ducks are fucking assholes.
There was one on TV yesterday.
My ducks, man, like I watched all these YouTube videos of ducks following their owners around. My ducks are fucking gay, bro. They're fucking...
What, are they stupid?
They don't like me. Even though I'm the one that feeds them.
That's wild.
It's bullshit, man. I should be like their best fucking buddy. You know?
Be like, hey, man, that's the guy who gives us our shit, our food.
I should be like, hey, man, let's follow him around and make him feel wanted and special. Not, that's what they sound like.
That's fun. Can you hear him from inside?
Dude, they're loud as a motherfucker, bro.
Can your neighbors hear them?
I would assume so.
That's great.
Maybe not. Well, maybe they'll call animal welfare and they'll make me kill them.
We say, well, looks like we're having duck fricassee.
Looks like we're having duck à l'orange, motherfuckers.
Or you could have roast duck from the Chinese restaurant.
I like duck, man. Duck tastes good.
Too greasy.
That's why I like it.
You know what you got to do is you got to do the chicken, the duck inside the turkey.
The turducken?
Oh yeah.
Never tried it. Never tried it, my man. Never tried it.
And then you got to make some beer can chicken.
And then you got to get the gas station beer can chicken.
Oh man, gas station chicken.
Gas station beer can chicken.
John Rich had him some gas station chicken yesterday.
John Rich says the ducks sound like his buddy J-Dog. The ducks, they literally sound like... That's what they sound like. It's annoying as fuck.
I would dig it.
I fucking hate those cocksuckers. Piece of shit. They just don't appreciate. I raised them from little baby ducks. Don't
They're
appreciate
like they were
shit.
just little like little tiny things when you got them.
Little nothings. They don't appreciate shit.
Man, they got like a nice coop. They got food. See, they're pissed off because they don't have a pool.
They got two sort of pools.
They don't go in them.
They fucking are in them all the goddamn time. All the goddamn time. So John says this is exactly how his friend sounds.
With the whack, whack, whack.
I don't
Is he
know.
friends with the penguin? Because that kind of sounds like the penguin.
That does sound like the penguin, doesn't it?
The real penguin from the Batman TV show. That's the real Batman right there.
Oh, do you see you see James Bond's gonna be a black lady now?
That's not James. What's her name gonna be? LaQuisha?
LaQuisha Bond? Private Dick? I don't know, man. That's why, like, nobody has original ideas anymore. They have to keep fucking making the same shit.
Well, they've been making James Bond since like the 60s.
Yeah, but like it's the same shit and it's boring.
I think everything's stupid in the world, so I could care less what they do.
I think you're fucking stupid.
The only movie I'm gonna see is The Saints of Newark.
What's that about?
It's a Sopranos movie, but it's not the Sopranos in it. It's like Tony's father, the Uncle Junior is gonna be in it, like when he was young.
Uncle Junior?
Yeah, but not the same actor.
Oh,
It's like in the 60s. It takes place in Newark.
bullshit. And not
that one, but I ain't going to the theater to see it. I'll get a bootleg copy.
Oh yeah, I don't do that theater bullshit. Fuck that. All about the bootlegs over here, my man.
Get a nice bootleg, quality bootleg, and if it doesn't work, you just bring it right back. They'll give you a new one.
Oh yeah, they will. Well, I just download mine illegally offline.
That's all.
I don't spend money on that shit anymore. Not anymore. Quit that shit a while ago.
My buddy used to get the movies like that were in the theater.
Oh yeah, from the Asians.
Oh yeah, and like so he'd watch them, then give them to me. So I got to see like Angry Grandpa. I got to see some war stuff or some other movie.
You mean Bad Grandpa?
Bad Grandpa. That's it.
That was all right.
There was a couple funny things in it.
I'm trying to remember it because all I remember wasn't as memorable as I was hoping it was going to be.
They had it was one of those movies where they showed all the funny shit in the trailer, in the commercial.
Yeah. Cocksuckers. They're going to ruin it all by putting it in the trailer, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you fuck Canada?
Yeah. But movies are stupid because they hold my interest for about 2 seconds. I don't know what's going on anymore. Unless there's like monsters in it or like a killer. I don't give a shit. Oh, I like karate movies though. Like there's like always fights going on. I like that.
What do you think about the Wu-Tang Clan movies?
No good.
Yeah, I don't like that Asian shit either.
No, I love those movies, man. I thought you meant like the documentary on the Wu-Tang Clan.
No, I meant the actual Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, I love that shit, man. I used to watch it every Saturday.
Oh, every Saturday on the Cartoon Network?
No, every Saturday on Channel 5. They didn't have no Cartoon Network back then.
No.
You had to get your cartoons Saturday mornings or after school.
They didn't have the Cartoon Network back then?
They barely had cable.
That sounds like fucking child abuse, bro. I hope you complain to the government about that a bunch of times.
I don't give a shit.
You don't give a shit about the government?
No, not really.
The government?
Like say, hey, I don't like this, so I'm going to vote for this guy. Or
Yeah.
I like this, I'm voting for that guy.
That's exactly what you're going to do.
Nope, not me, brother.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Shit.
I love that speech they used to give you. Well, people all over the world, they can't vote, and they would kill the vote. I'm like, no, they don't give a shit. They don't know nothing about voting because they're not allowed to vote. What do you think? They're like, we need to vote.
Yeah.
You think anybody's talking about an election in North Korea? Come on now.
Come on, man. Do you think they were talking about rock the vote in North Korea? Come
Yeah.
on, man. Come on, man. Don't be.
Rockville was a communist organized plot.
It was.
See, I was always RAC, man.
What's that mean?
Rock Against Communism.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I had the name was the Bolsheviks, but we spelt it funny, so that was just a joke. Number one, and number two, I had "Better Dead Than Red" written on my amplifier. I remember the dude from the Casualties when he first saw it was like, "Yo, that's pretty hardcore, man. You guys like all like."
What a fucking faggot. That's pretty
I'm
hard.
like, don't worry about it, man. It's fucking mind your business.
Casualties. You suck.
We used to just like goof on them, you know.
They're a bunch of haggits. A bunch of haggits.
We should just like laugh and make fun of them, and I don't know why they hung around us.
They like being abused.
We were like, we were terrible people.
Feeling of being abused.
I liked the dude from Banner of Hope, Matt. He was cool.
Who?
Matt.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's from Banner of Hope.
I never heard of them.
They're from New Jersey.
They don't sound like they're that great.
They were pretty good for a while.
Word?
And everything just kind of went south. And then Matt died.
Oh.
But that was after Banner of Hope broke up. So, and he was playing in the Bloodstained Kings.
The Bloodstained Kings. Oh boy.
Yeah. And then he died.
And then he died?
Yeah.
The Bloodstained Kings, were they like we was Kangs and shit?
No, it was this dude, Todd Raddick from the Raddicks, LES Stitches, and then it was like the Bloodstained Kings, and they played just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't really listen to them.
Shit.
We played a lot of shows in New York with them. And I was just like, oh, I just don't really care. So
why would you?
I'm going to go somewhere and drink beers. How about that?
Why would you care?
I wouldn't.
For fuck's sakes. Did I fuck this up? I think I did.
I didn't even. I started like one song from the Addicts, and I was like, I'm out.
That's gay.
I went to the pizza place where you could drink beers outside, and I got a couple slices of pizza, and I kept drinking $1.25 Budweisers.
Nobody likes Budweiser.
But it was $1.25. Coronas were $2.50. You could either get Budweiser or Corona.
I guess that's all right then. I'm not a fan of Budweiser though.
Me neither, but cheap beer's cheap beer.
Free beer's free beer.
That's the best beer you'll ever have.
The best tasting beer that I've ever had, I didn't pay for.
Exactly. I go to my brother-in-law. I was at his house, and I just took one of his beers because the mirror on my car fell off, so I had to like fix it. And it was right near his house, so I went there. And he comes home, and I'm drinking this beer. I go, I don't know how you could drink this shit. It tastes terrible. And he goes, well, it was free. I go, this is the best fucking tasting beer I ever had.
Oh,
because
yeah.
free beer is like, it tastes even better. You know what the best was? We'd be playing a show like at CB's, and it was supposed to be like this big fundraiser. Like the last like month or two they were open, they just had all these big bands coming in.
Yeah.
So I think it was Conflict, the show we were playing at, and they're like, okay, here you go, guys. They give us 8 drink tickets.
Oh boy.
Like, motherfucker, 8 drink tickets. I'm like, I need at least 10 beers myself.
Yeah. How are we gonna work this? Because I need at least 10.
So basically, what I did was said, "There's this girl, Punk Rock Val." I said, "Hey Val, you drinking?" Like, yeah, and I handed her fucking 8 tickets. And now for one person, 8 tickets ain't bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, I don't know about those drinks that they be serving.
You know what? I don't get fucking cocktail. I drink beers. You know, where they open it right in front of you.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, because you know all that shit's watered down in a bar. They water that shit down like crazy.
They got it. You got to make a profit.
And you don't want people getting too drunk in your place, puking all over.
Puking, and then you get them arrested because they got the fucking son of a bitches. It's just not good. It's not a healthy environment for children to grow up in, and for people to puke. And
I spent a lot of time in bars as a kid.
you love bars.
Not anymore. I don't.
I fucking.
Believe it or not.
When I was a kid, I did spend a lot of time in bars. I played a lot of shows in bars, but I fucking hated bars, bro.
I don't. I'm not a bar guy. It's like, hey, go down to the bar. Yeah, this is not for me.
Hey, this is Joker Fish. Check me out at the bar. Hey.
I like drinking in. I used to love to drink in the garage. That was my spot.
Oh, and then you pissed there too, didn't you?
Oh, you just go outside and piss, but you know, I had a TV in there. I had a stereo in there.
That's awesome.
I had workbenches all over the place, tools everywhere.
Oh, tools are awesome.
A spray booth so you could spray paint guitars. It was a sweet setup. All kinds of decorations. I decorated it to look like when you were in there. I was in there in a snowstorm one time. Me and my buddy were hanging out, and it was like a crazy snowstorm, and I had it decorated to look like, I don't know, something like out of southern fucking Death Valley, California or something. It was great. There was like a deer head with antlers, deer skull with antlers. I had all kinds of like bow, like there was this old like bow, fucking like not a compound bow, but just like a wooden. It was all fancy. I put all kinds of crazy stuff like that up, and it looked like you were in the desert with a snowstorm. It was fucking great.
Sounds pretty gay to me.
It was awesome, man.
You know what?
As long as guitars that worked on.
As long as you tell me it was awesome, I fucking believe you, bro.
So many guitars got worked on there. So many guitars got built.
I love guitar. Oh, this box, bro.
I had a great time building the shop in there too. I was using, there was a lot of like leftover wood, so I was like, fuck it. There was like a bunch of doors, so I just made those the workbenches, and then I put plywood over them, so you know it wasn't a door, and just 2x4 the shit out of the legs and and I did 2 big ones of those, and then I took it was part of a picnic table, and I turned that into, when you're using the barbecue and you have like, you know, your meats and your vegetables, and you know everything was lined up on the nice workbench, and it was movable too. It was a floating workbench.
Oh, the damper. Oh, almost done. We got one more left. What's
Yeah, man.
Fuck, it's after 11 already? God damn it. Fucking dude, I like the time. I don't know what the fuck it is. The more I get older, the time is just, it's just going, man.
Yeah, man.
I got shit to do, son. I don't need this time to be fucking flying like that. I need more time. More time, you know?
Not enough hours in the day, man.
There definitely isn't. Okay.
I'd like to sleep a lot more.
I love sleep.
You know, I wish they would make it the hour 50 days, 50 the day 50 hours, and I could get some more sleep.
Yeah, that would be fucking. If the day was 50 hours long, can you imagine that sleep, bro?
Man, I would dig it.
Bro, that's some fucking sick shit right there, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And they should make summer, well, not summer longer. Summer kind of sucks. They should make fall longer.
Fall. You like the fall?
Yeah, nice and cool.
You like the cool fall?
Yeah.
That's good, man. As long as you're happy and you're a proud white man, that's all that matters. I love being white, bro. Love it. What age did you discover your love for your fondness for being a white?
You know, just like when I realized like how much of an easy life the white man has.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I can make this one. I could actually get it halfway started and have it almost done. That's all I'm at, and I'll just move the camera tomorrow. I need some more information. At least it's almost done. That's what matters, you know. That's what fucking matters, bro. So I got shit to do, nigga.
You know what you should do? You should order some ladybugs and praying mantises for your farm.
Why would I want ladybugs?
Well, they eat the little aphids and all the shit that fucks with your.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
I knew
and then the
that.
praying mantises are just killers, man. They just killers.
Like Ghostface?
There's a whole kung fu praying mantis style, man.
No. No way.
It's crazy. They killers.
I don't believe you.
Straight up killers, man.
You lie.
Next time you're watching like the Animal Planet channel and you're doing the grasshoppers, or I mean the praying mantises. They'll show you. You'll see.
Hold on, I gotta go put the baked potatoes in the oven. Hold on.
Killers. Them ladybugs eating all the aphids and shit. Whatever the fucking aphid is. What are you doing, little guy? Want to see everybody? Say hello to everybody. Are you saying hello to everybody? That's Oni. He's a good guy. Peed on the floor before, though. That wasn't so cool. But if I was him, I would have done the same thing. So. Oh, Frankenstein. Oh no, it's the Phantom of the Opera. I'm the Phantom of the Opera. Blah blah blah. Look at me, everybody. I'm a phantom with this badass cape on. Oh no, it's the mummy.
Okay. All right. There
It's mummy. He's got a knife. Look out.
All right. We're good, buddy.
Blah blah blah. I'm the mummy with a knife. I'll stab you.
All right. So we got the potatoes in the oven.
Did you put anything on them? Like, I don't know, a little olive oil or something?
Not at all. I get them wet.
Oh, okay.
I get them wet. I don't like that olive oil, man. I put that shit on later with the butter.
I gotcha. See, I like to crisp up the skin a little bit.
Oh, they do crisp up. Trust me. I like the crispiness too. You know, I heard calling somebody a crispy is a racial term now.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Oh, somebody just said if you call a black guy crispy, that's racist.
Doesn't even make sense.
Oh, maybe because like their skin's burnt, so they're crispy or some shit.
Oh, that doesn't, you know.
It doesn't seem all that offensive to me.
No, not really.
I don't know, man.
I don't think anything's offensive like that, but
Nah, nothing bothers me.
like you could call me anything, and I'm just gonna be like, well, okay. All upset about hearing people say words.
Hearing people say words. Because you're a fucking molehill, and I'm gonna make a mountain out of you, ho. You know.
I got injured at the wrestling show last night.
No, you didn't.
Well, I was sitting watching it, and I had my neck in a funny position, and then it hurts.
So that's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all that matters, buddy. Boninsky. What's this fucking notepad here?
I don't know. Notes?
What the fuck did I buy this? Ooh, I got a new notepad. Sweet. I love notepads, bro. I'm always
Me
ready.
too. You can write all kinds of words and stuff in there, and you could do like math, draw pictures in there.
I have like from when I did drunk news a lot. I probably have like 30 notepads just full of shit.
Oh, really?
I have a ton of shit from when I did fucking drunk news. I should give those away because I don't really care.
Yeah. See if anybody's interested.
Yeah, like I don't really. I think they're just my scripts. They're taking up space.
Yeah, space is big.
You think somebody would be interested?
Maybe. If not, just burn them.
Just throw them in the fucking fireplace. That is true.
And you can make a like a video and say, "Okay, drunk news scripts. Here you go."
Bye bye, drunk news scripts.
Yeah, you can do this Down syndrome, Dan.
Bye bye, drunk news scripts. I kill you with fire. Down syndrome Dan's the man. That's the best drunk news character ever.
That is fun.
He is. Oh man. So tomorrow we already have $1,500 made for tomorrow.
That's good.
All right. Could be better. I like starting Mondays off with like 3-4 grand in sales.
Yeah, that's a nice way to start off the week.
Definitely a real nice way to start off the week. All right, so
You could go out, you could do if you got like 5 grand, you could go out and find like the most expensivest meat and cheese and vegetables and get a sandwich for like 5 grand with like the finest mayonnaise ever.
Can you imagine what a $5,000 sandwich would taste like?
It's got to have bacon on it.
It's got to have.
If a $5,000 sandwich doesn't have bacon on it, it ain't worth it. You're getting ripped off.
It better have a fucking pound of bacon on it. Shit.
Man, and the most like from a pig that like is from like I don't know, England or something, like a fancy.
Yeah, like a fucking fancy pig. I don't know.
Yeah, like a pig that like was on Andre the Giant's farm or something.
John Rich says he doesn't jump out of bed unless it's at least 5 grand, and he says that 10 grand, and he says usually, when he's making that 10 grand, he has to jump right back into bed to make it.
Oh man, that's rough.
Dude, you're banging dudes again? Come on, man. Come on, man, John Rich, you banging dudes again? Not good, man.
You know what I think I should do? I should kick up my fashion design company again.
As long as you're not banging dudes.
No, I just, I used to design high fashion, made millions, and then I lost it all at the track. But
like us all.
I still got some contacts in the industry.
Like us all.
Like I started selling like my clothes on the streets of Newark, and the hip hop community picked up on them.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and I became very famous in Europe.
What was your brand name?
Cocksuckers.
The Cocks.
It was very big in the East Village.
Jimmy Dean and the Cocksuckers.
Joey the Cocksucker.
Joey the Cocksucker. That motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard Tommy Shakes. He's got in a little trouble.
I heard nobody really liked Joey the Cocksucker too much.
No, they didn't. I mean, he was a joke. He was always around,
Because he sucked cocks.
Behind the back of the bar.
For fucking beer money. There's easier ways to get beer money than sucking cocks. It really is. I want to suck cocks.
Yeah. Go get hurt at work.
Just fall down on the job. That's all you gotta do.
You get hurt at work.
I love
disability.
I love getting hurt at work, bro.
Oh, you know how many times I got hurt at work? I used to get a lot of eye injuries, and I'd have to have a big patch on and walk around. You can't even your depth perception's way off. And it just hurts. Your eye just hurts, and you're like, oh.
That's why you I don't like eye injuries. I'll wear my safety glasses for that one. Fuck that.
I had a piece of grout scratch my cornea, and then fucking our boss was like, we had to take all the concrete, like we were busting up concrete and tile and shit, and he would make us dump it in the woods behind his house.
Fuck yeah.
So we get there, it's like after dark, so we're trying to go to the pile, and a fucking branch fucking scratched my cornea, and I went nuts, dude.
I would have
I'm
lost.
crazy. Getting hurt, fucking dumping this bullshit like illegally. I'm
Oh,
like, you son of a bitch. And I didn't get paid for my day, days I missed, nothing. So I said, fuck you, I'm going union. We don't talk that bullshit here. I go, you'll never see my ass again. Pay me.
Fuck you, pay me, motherfucker.
And he's like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, you pay me as a subcontractor, man. I want, I'm like, I'm not your employee. You can't talk to me like that, motherfucker. I'm a subcontractor. Go fuck yourself.
Seriously. That's some bullshit, bro.
And then I went union. And then this girl I knew was a bartender. And she called me up and she's like, oh, Andre and Brian are here. They want you to come down. And I said, nope.
I don't even know who they are.
I said, tell them to go fuck themselves. It's like when Dennis was looking for my phone number, and Sean called me up, and he's like, yo, Dennis is looking for your phone number. Should I give it to him? I go, nope.
Never. Fuck Dennis. I'll beat that fucker up.
I don't care about my past. I don't want to hang out with anybody from my past, except Sam. Sam's a good dude.
And what about that dude from that youth band?
Oh, yeah, well, those guys, man. But that's not,
Oh,
that's like rock and roll shit,
Oh, excuse me.
That's not like...
Sir, do you have any beers?
Nope.
You're out of beer?
Yep.
What the fuck? I thought you just went.
I did.
But
I drank them all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's not a problem, is it?
Don't bother me. What time?
Good. Because if it bothered you, I'd have to stop doing it.
Fuck, it's 11:30 already, man. Oh, shit.
Man, you got to get that. Well, the potatoes, what do they take? A half hour, 45 minutes?
Yep, 45 minutes. But, I got to go to sand that door. I got shit to do, man.
Shit, man.
Busy man.
What you talk about, man?
Working man.
That's how black guys talk. Shit, man.
Shit, fuck, man.
Shit, you jive turkey?
Don't you use that kind of language around here, my man.
What's racist? Well, I don't know if that's racist, calling somebody a jive turkey.
I don't know. Black people say it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
You
it?
jive turkey. Come
You
on,
jive.
man.
You jive. Come on, man. You jive motherfucking turkey, man.
That's for all you people that never met a black guy. That's how they talk.
Yeah.
They go, come on, man. You jive turkey. You want some weed?
You never met a black guy.
Never. You never met a black guy.
Never met a black guy.
First of all, who hasn't?
Oh, man, you never met one. Stop it.
I was on acid that night. I was a total asshole for no reason.
That's okay. Doesn't bother me. I don't. In case you haven't noticed, because I just don't give a fuck. Straight up, man.
Like I went wild on Jason.
What happened?
Like when I went wild on Jason, I did it for no reason.
Weren't you on acid?
Probably.
That's okay. Well, no, Jason had a reason.
That's true. He interrupted the show.
He interrupted. He wanted it, man. He got it. You interrupted. Shrapnel was supposed to get it that night. We were gonna make him cry and never come back. Just make him fucking cry, piss his panties, all that shit. You gotta do that. Oh, what are you doing over there? I know that sound.
I'm taking a piss.
Sounds like it.
You know what you should do, Josh? You should go around and like hang out with like potheads, and when they go out of the room, replace their bong water with piss.
I should.
That's something that me and Sam would have done when we were younger.
You just piss in their bong water?
Yeah. What are you doing, Oni? We were known for hijinks like that.
How would you feel if somebody pissed in your bong water?
I'd break their fucking head open.
Exactly.
But that's why they wouldn't do it, because they know I would break their fucking head open. But if I did it to somebody, I'd probably do it to somebody that wouldn't break my head open.
That's kind of mean, though.
Yeah, but that's how I am.
a little mean, buddy. I don't know. I'm not
Me and Sam were terrors growing up, man. You wouldn't want to be around us.
because what if that he was just gonna share that weed with you?
Oh, I got my own. I don't need his.
Oh, okay. What if it was really good though?
And I got better shit.
What if his was really good though?
But I always got the good shit because the shit I got was better than everybody's.
Well, what if they called you a faggot and you didn't?
I'd break their head open.
Oh, okay. Oops, excuse me. Didn't mean it, Okay.
That was pretty much the solution to everything in life. Break their head open. You know, if a guy takes the last McRib when you want it, break his head open.
Break the head open. Fuck.
If a guy gets to the bank and he's in front of you, break his head open.
Yeah. If he takes your parking spot,
Break the fucking head open. If there's a baby crying, break the mother's head open. Teach her.
Yeah. Well, you gotta learn.
Say, listen, you son of a bitch, you better shut that fucking baby up, and then you just break her head open.
You just break her head open. You just break her head open. Oh,
You need a goat.
I do. I need some property.
Yeah, some nice land.
I'm fucking out of space, bro.
Yeah, you know what you need, man, is a nice spread, and then you get all your shit, and then you only have to go to once a month for supplies to town.
That's it.
I mean, with your business and the post office shit, that might be hard, but
No, as long as the postman shows up.
my uncle has property in Port Jervis because he was a hunter, like him and his father and all them were hunters, and his cousin lives in the Double Wide up there, and he just lives there. He was and then he goes for supplies.
Yeah.
He hunts and and does all that shit, and then
Port Jervis isn't really that far fucking out though.
No, but he looks like a mountain man, and he would come to New York to visit my Uncle Neil. And this is like in the 80s. He had like a big long beard. Like nowadays, you'd be like, oh, a guy with a big beard. It's like,
yeah, wow, look at this faggot.
Like wild fucking like unkempt hair. Fucking, you look like a fucking mountain man. Big fucking guy too.
Look like a fucking lunatic.
Big Irish guy.
Oh boy. Bad Chiwi was a drinker.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you think supplies means? Beers.
Liquor drinks.
Most people in my family, I don't really remember people drinking too much liquor in my family. It was all beers. Like my grandfather would drink anything. My dad always drank beers. Like my uncles and shit were drinking beers. It's all beers, man. My mother never drank. She would drink like a wine occasionally, for Christmas.
Was your mother gay or something?
No, she's like had a really bad alcoholic father, so kind of freaked her out.
She was afraid of catching the disease.
Yeah, but he got real bad, man. Would like fall asleep with his eyes open and try to go to work in the middle of the night, like in his pajamas and his hat.
That's
Yeah, he liked to drink a little.
Just a little bit. And
then he became the head of the alcohol beverage control in Hudson County, or just Jersey City, and they would give out like liquor licenses.
No.
Yeah. That was his job.
That doesn't sound like a good job for a liquorholic.
You know what he would get a lot? Cases of liquor. People would give him cases of liquor.
Oh, Darren's talking shit about us.
What's he saying?
They're saying, I guess we're not interested enough for him, and they're just reading the chat. Fuck you.
Well,
that's what happens.
Sometimes the chat is where it's happening,
Hey, I don't know. I'm not here to entertain you, buddy. I'm here right now. I'm here to entertain myself because I'm working, trying to have a chat, and I honestly don't give a fuck if you're entertained, buddy. It's not something on my mind. Joker.
That's right. Because I got murder on my mind.
Because I got murder. Schmurder. Schmurder. Not murder. Schmurder. Oh, drill that.
Isn't that the guy that got in trouble and now he's like facing jail time?
What, Bobby Schmurder?
Oh, he's in jail, isn't he?
Yeah, Uncle Schmurder.
What'd they arrest him for? What'd they get him for?
For being a faggot.
Nah,
I don't know, man.
that happens a lot.
Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck sakes.
You know, there was a guy, C Murder, the rapper. I think it was C Murder, and he murdered a guy. Can you
How the
believe
fuck
it?
you murder a guy named C Murder?
Come on, C Murder. Like, can't you pick a better name than something you're just gonna like announce to everybody that you're gonna do? Why can't you be C?
Why can't you be
Force trauma.
Seymour Skinner?
How about Sigmund the Sea Monster?
How about Sigmund the Freud rapist? I don't know. That wasn't that good. But wasn't Sigmund Freud the one that told everybody they wanted to sleep with their mother or something?
Yeah, that guy was a wacko, and then everybody still believes in his bullshit. Like, okay, you want to bang your mother? It's like, dude,
just because you're weird, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't be a weirdo.
About like, oh well, there's these like blah 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 blah. And, dude, shut the fuck up.
Don't be a weirdo, bro. Don't be a weirdo.
That guy was totally weirdo. He's probably charging people all like high end, like he wasn't charging people the sliding scale. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't take. He was one of those doctors that wouldn't take insurance. You gotta cash. No checks.
Nope.
Credit card, cash.
That's a good kind of. Oh, wire all this up, then we'll glue the camera tomorrow, and we're fucking done. Sweet. Almost done working, buddy. I love being. I should finish those fucking returns in there. Should, but I don't want to. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
How many returns?
4. They're done handled in the system, but I gotta fix them, put them back together, make them look new.
I gotcha.
For resale, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
For Uncle Schmurder. Playing with the soldering iron.
That's a country song.
It is. Some soldering wires together.
You know what's fun? There was like a fireworks at the baseball park, I think Blue Claw Stadium in New Jersey, and it started a big fire.
Fireworks? Who would have thought? Fireworks could start a fire?
Like in the hot summer when everything's dry.
No, I don't.
Yeah, man.
I don't fucking believe that shit.
Oh man, you know what happened one time? A fireworks store, right? There was a fire in it, and then all the fireworks went off. Can you believe that, man? Like, wow, that's crazy.
I never heard of such a thing. What the fuck is that?
It is fun to watch the fireworks store explode, though.
I would like to watch that.
Did
you see the video of the black people that were shooting the fireworks, and then a bunch of the black people got hurt with the fireworks? And then when the police came, they started shooting fireworks at the police that were trying.
Oh, were they shooting Roman candles at each other?
Oh yeah, and they were trying to shoot the cops that were trying to come help the people that lost their fingers.
And did the cops care?
They kept helping.
Oh, yeah, it's just a Roman candle. It just burns a little.
Even though people lost their fingers.
Well, they were probably like blowing shit up, like M80s or something.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I don't think you could. I mean, unless the things. I mean, you probably technically could lose your finger if a Roman candle like exploded in your hand, but I've never known those things to explode.
Oh, me neither. I've never actually fired a Roman candle because they're illegal in New York. And we never went to Pennsylvania to get none.
Dennis was shooting a Roman candle into this Mustang convertible, and the back seat started smoldering.
Dennis sounds like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, and then the guy threw a wrench at the van and it took off. And we were laughing because we're in a piece of shit van, and you just like, what? You're gonna put another dent in the 1,000 dents that are in here?
I would have came and fucking hit me in the face with a wrench.
Oh man, that was funny.
Fucking with my Mustang. Come on, man. I don't play them games.
Well, we were bored. You got to do something.
I can't argue with that, but you start fucking with my shit, I'm gonna start fucking with you shit.
Oh, yeah, I didn't agree with it, but what can I say?
It's not it's not very nice, in my opinion.
I was happy just chilling. I didn't need any excitement. I was just like, well, whatever.
Oh, okay. As long as it made
I didn't even like. there's a couple times like I would hang out and have fun, but usually I just was kind of off on my own or hanging out with one of the other bands. I didn't really hang out with my band.
They're faggots.
I didn't like socialize with them outside of like rock and roll stuff.
Because they're assholes.
Me and Dennis would go to some shows occasionally. Like if like when Sick of It All was 20th anniversary, we went to, and then we went to see the Germs with Fake Darby,
Fake Darby.
and then we went to see the Cult, which was a good show.
What do you think Shane's doing right now?
Watching wrestling. Oh, maybe wrestling's over by now.
Is it?
Usually ends around 11, so yeah, it should be over.
It's about midnight right now. All right, so we'll glue that tomorrow. That'll fit. Let's put that fucking tester cable on there, so that's done. I don't have to fucking think about it.
You know who wrestled tonight? The Undertaker.
I like The Undertaker.
He shouldn't be wrestling at his age.
He's an old fuck, man. He is an old fuck.
Somebody, like one of the wrestlers, and you can't believe what these guys say because they're wrestlers, but they said that The Undertaker used to like to take a lot of acid.
That'd be a cool character to play on acid.
You're like The Undertaker, and like there's all like the lighting and the music, and you'd be like, yeah, man. I don't think he took it like when he was like wrestling. I think it was like, after the show. And they said he used to like to hang. Oh, yeah, that would be the best, man. You walk out, and everybody's like, hey, The Undertaker. You're like, that's right, motherfucker.
I am The Undertaker.
There was a guy that pitched a no-hitter on acid.
Who?
Some black guy. 70s.
Oh. That's no fun.
But they made a documentary about him, but it was just talking like political shit. It was like, why am I watching this? I just want to hear about the acid.
Right. I'm going to set the 0 on my CNC machine, and we're calling it a night, buddy.
Right on.
We'll just get that 0 going real quick. So you got to get the 0 going. No?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Got to do that. So what kind of CNC machine do you got?
I got the CNC Music Factory.
Oh, you love them.
Yeah, that's the machine I got.
That's awesome.
Oh, and I have a CNC Cola machine.
That's a good one, too.
It's nice. It's nice.
That's a good one. That's going. This will be good, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I saw
these jerk offs in what do they call that? Silicon Valley, and they made like a pizza delivery truck that keeps your pizza hot or cooks it on the way or some shit, and they got these robots making the pizza.
I don't like robots, man.
Listen, man. Now there's bad pizza around here, but I ain't eating no robot pizza.
I ain't eating no fucking
way. You can kiss my ass. No robot pizza. You got to be shitting me. That sounds like something you could get in Japan.
All right. So, you know what? Actually, we'll reload the 3D printers real quick. Still got to do that.
I was watching The Love Boat today. Hulk Hogan was on it.
Was he really?
Yeah, because there was these two wrestlers, and they had to have a big wrestling match on the boat, and Hulk Hogan was one of the commentators, and then he got pissed off because he thought that he's like, these guys are embarrassing to my profession, and he went into ripped his shirt off, and he just beat Bruce Jenner out of the ring.
I love when he rips his shirt off.
And then he stood there flexing, and everybody's going crazy because Hulkamania was running wild
on you,
the Love Boat.
Hulkamania's going to run wild on you.
Now nobody likes Hulk Hogan because he banged a broad and said something racist.
Whatever happened to the gambling man, Joker? Who's your buddy?
He got it one time.
Weren't you guys friends?
He got it one time, and you know.
He didn't like it after he got it?
No. A lot of people don't. They turn on me after they get it.
I don't know. Why do they ask for it if they don't like it?
I don't know.
That's not, it doesn't seem responsible.
I don't see why you want to,
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't get it, but
What are we gonna do?
So he just went the way of the dodo.
They all do, man. Every single one of them. That's what happens around here with drunk news. Everybody leaves.
It's
That's
funny.
okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna, hold it against them. You need to leave. Do you for you? Go do you, man. Come on, man. Come on, right?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What are those things? The CNC things?
This is for 3D printer filament.
Hmm.
It's basically weed whacker line.
No way. They got orange?
Yeah.
So you could make like a carrot.
Oh, yeah, you could.
And an orange.
You could make an orange carrot.
Wow.
Oh,
Like
that's it. I got carrots growing outside.
What color are they?
I think they're orange.
Wow.
Orange carrot.
Did you ever see oranges that are green?
Nope. How about you?
Yes, I have.
I think those are called limes.
No, they're green, like oranges. It's something with the xylem and the phloem and flotsam and jetsam, but something to do with temperature. And then they put dye in the oranges to make them look so orangey-licious.
That's awesome.
But if you go to um, I don't know. I've seen them in California, but if you go to South America, the oranges, they're green. I mean, it's not just like they're a green. There's different. It's like green and kind of little orange in there.
Is it like a Phila ensemble orange?
I don't know, man. I don't know if that guy likes oranges.
Anything of color, he's not a big fan of. It's fun arguing with Phil Ensemble fans on the internet.
Really?
You start calling them a racist and they just fucking lose their mind. It's hilarious. He's not a racist, man. It was the one thing, and everybody, it was an inside joke when he made the white power sign. But he's not a racist.
I think he's a racist.
I don't give a fuck you're a racist. Don't bother me. Why would
Hey, man, I like Screwdriver, and I listen to like Wu-Tang Clan. There's a lot of racist shit in the Wu-Tang Clan.
I listen to a lot of racist hip hop. Talib Kweli, Mos Def, motherfucking Dead Prez. I listen to a lot of racist rap.
Doesn't bother me in the least.
Not in the least. They talk about killing white people. That's fine. That's your music, man. Don't bother me. Don't bother me in the least. This is art, man. Come on, man.
And when Screwdriver's going boots and braces, that's a fun song.
It's art. Sweet 3D printers are reloaded. Let's get that printing. Boom. Printing. All right, cool. We're fucking basically done, Jay. Hold on, let me just clean this mess up real quick. Got it.
All that 3D printing and the packaging looks very environmentally unfriendly. Something that crinkles like that ain't gonna biodegrade.
All right, here. We'll do a quick dab and call it a secret.
I'm gonna have to get a midnight snack of delicious peanuts. And maybe a fruit cup. Love that fruit cup. I got this one, it's got wild fruits in it.
We'll do a quick CBD dab with you. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What am I missing here? Oh, the chat is going wild. $64 a carton in Reno, Nevada for cigarettes.
Sheesh.
Why is it midnight already, for fuck's sakes?
I don't know, man.
I got so much still to do.
CBD. That's good for the neck injury.
It's good for what ails you, making your bones hurt or whatnot. Fuck's sakes, why is it midnight?
I fell over a couple times and injured my bones.
You look like you hurt yourself a lot.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm bleeding right now.
My old lady's always yelling at me because my legs are always bleeding.
Yeah, my leg, on my knee, there's like a big line. It's just, bleeding.
I always fucking get scratches or bug bites and hurt myself, and I'm always bleeding on the leg. Old lady don't like it.
I got a homemade tattoo.
Oh, is it whatchamacallit tattoo?
What?
Whatchamacallit? Yeah.
A what?
G.G. Allen tattoo.
Well, yeah, I just took like a pin and just doot, 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 doot. And it's still there. I did that like years and years and years ago.
Oh, Darren, I glued together many, many diodes tonight. Hey, Darren, you see this can of fruit here?
Oh, fruit cocktail, Del Monte.
Oh.
All right, man. There's no fruit in there.
There ain't no fruit in there, nigga.
Well, you tricked me, man. I thought I was going to see some delicious cherries and mandarin oranges.
All right, quick CBD dab. Where we going?
Yeah, that's good for, like your bad hip, I
should do these returns, but
you got to paint a door.
Here, you know what? Since I took Shane's wrench, I'm going to give it to Darren. There we go. We'll give Darren the wrench. Because I just know how much it upset Shane. Look, usually Shane's with us all the time when we do live streams. Ever since he lost that, he ain't here no more. Oh, no, man.
Wow. Didn't he pop in tonight?
Yeah, for a minute, but he saw his wrench was still going and he quit. That's a big thing for him, man. It's a big deal. He loves that wrench. A big day.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
I like wrenches too, but I like to use one that you turn shit with.
Yeah, there's stuff doing. Fuck, I don't even have any wrenches sitting here, damn. Oh no, I got a ratchet wrench. Does that count?
That's cool.
I don't use the wrenches a whole lot right here. I use
Brink.
So you got any final parting words you want to say to our guests?
Bomb Iran. It's the future of America.
Bomb Iran, buddy. Peace.